how easy is it sometimes to get sucked into an argument with your teenager because of their hormone imbalances. I've got two daughters who are 14 and 18, and we can, and I'm obviously perimenopausal, so we can go on our journeys with each other. And it has been known where there's been a few door slams and there's been a few emotions raised, and it's all because of like who we are. We're humans and we are on our journey, so it's absolutely okay to have emotions, you know, that's why we're here. But I've got some tips and advice, so stick with me to the end of the session, and I'll share some good tips with you. So my name's Jules, welcome back to the channel, and I'm here to really help people in midlife and help them just balance themselves, find solutions for things when we come to crossroads. And I do a healing group on a Monday. If you would love to join that, just let me know. And I do one-to-one sessions working with emotions that are trapped in the body that can cause ailments, sleep deprivation, anxiety, stress, all of the above. Anyway, let's crack on in today's subject, which is going to be fun. Yes, dealing with teenagers when you're also having your moment, because, you know, as I say, we're human, we're allowed to have our emotions, but it's how do we control that in a nice controlled kind of format. My daughter, my youngest one, can actually like press the wrong buttons sometimes by the way she is, and we could easily get into a row, and that has happened several times, especially on the way to school in the car, because mornings, not everybody's a morning person. So one good tip is to really just be aware. Just stop for a moment and just be aware. Just bring it back to you and think, hang on a minute, I'm trying my best to be an adult here. We can quite slip back into that sometimes, back into the child, but being an adult is really important. Just so you can just collect your thoughts and maybe put it into perspective. And I always think, just count to 5 and see if it goes away, because the trigger. And then, because they can't really express them, they're expressing themselves in a totally different way, because their actual logic brain is still back here, hasn't developed yet, and it's not until I think they're about 20 before they actually it's all formed, and it actually that's why they do rational things. But yes, so I guess we need to give the teenagers a break. But then our hormones are still slightly imbalanced due to various things with the menopause. So balancing, and how do we do it? So I'd say pause, do 5 seconds, do some breath work, breathing in, do the breath work. They don't need to know that you're doing it, but you can just hold your breath in and then release it. And just by doing that, you can actually feel the tension coming out of your shoulders, which is super important. It just takes the pressure away from your body, and just grounding yourself, and just feel like you've got a light coming down, and you're just connected to the center of the universe, and you just kind of, yeah, I'm grounded, I'm back, and not sometimes reacting quickly, because that can just cause a huge row, and doors can be slammed, and there can be all sorts of, you know, and you don't want to drop them off at school or wherever and have this bad feeling. So that's also a good thing. The third thing is really powerful, and I love to do this. Now, you can do this with anything, absolutely anything. So you just close your eyes, and you think, you can do it now with me. You can just close your eyes and just think about your heart. Just focus on your heart, and just focus on making your heart golden, like this golden light, golden energy is going into your heart. Stick with me with this. Then imagine that's 20 times brighter now. Imagine now that's 30 times brighter and fuller, and full of love and golden light. Now imagine 50 times brighter. You can feel it. Now imagine it's 60, now 70, 80 times brighter. Now imagine it's 100 times brighter. Now, when you're in this position and it's 100 times brighter, send love to your teenager. Send them love. And you can do this with anybody. You could send it to somebody that's just annoyed you, someone you just had a row with, somebody that you've just had an altercation with, and you just think, oh, instead of putting the negative energy in your body, replace it with this. Send them love. And do that for about a minute. Just think of their faces, or think about, just send it to them, thinking about it's going with a hug, or just send it to them. And you can do this a few times. And what you're doing is you're changing the dynamics in your body. So that negative energy that you've just had can now be replaced with this love. And when your body is got love inside it, you're going to reflect love, and that love will come back to you. So wherever you are, this is why it's brilliant to reflect your inner, whatever you're thinking and feeling. So if you're angry with somebody and that anger continues to sustain in your body, you will attract more anger or more negative vibes. But switching it in this beautiful way heals your body, and then you start getting love back. Try it with your work colleagues, try it with your husband or anyone that you may have a moment with, and let me know how you get on. And have the most amazing day. If you want to work with me or learn some more techniques, how to make your day, start your day off with the best ever, drop me a message. And I do coaching and I do mat therapy. Have the most amazing day, and I'll see you soon.